Hello there, everyone. Alexman here, and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Last time, well, we took care of the second to last story beat of the game, which was Hyrule Castle Town. All Hyrule's united, but we also took care of a few more submissions of sorts. I also did some off-screen grinding, but not cleaning any of the rewards, as you see before us. So let's get to some of those, shall we? Because we're going to begin we're finishing the game, well, at least the story anyway. We're going to hopefully finish the story tonight. So, that said, let's clear some objectives. First off, this one down here, this growing heart shape here. What is a dish without ingredients? Gather some simple ones and you'll be cooking ability. Rare things couldn't get at a store. Increase slots for cooking and earn recipe for wheat bread. This allows us to cook up to 3 items per mission. I mean, wow, such an amazing effect. And this is not the only time you'll be able to get it. But also get this, the recipe for cooking effects plus 20%. So you can put this in along with 2 other materials and booyah, there you go. Effects are even now boosted than normal. And that increases Pharaon. There we go. I did do some missions of the Divine Beast variety as well off screen, which did get us to the Gerudo Desert to be up to tier 3, or tier 2 anyway. So now we can get all these abilities. So I'm going to, and also see I got 10,000 rupees here. Let's see what we got here. Link gets his enhanced ability if we want to do that, but we're going to put in the Master Sword for this mission too. Let's see here, King Roman Ross Hyrule. Yes, please. And now we get the Warm Doublet as an ability alongside a new strong attack for the King. Nice. Let's see, Unibo gets his bonus combo. There we go. And now he gets his mix combo. I think that also allows him to do electrical attacks too now as well. Master Koga gets a bonus heart. Why not?
Am I even allowed to be this?
Even though he's not going to be part of the main story, but you know, if we get these things to level up a little more, you know, we get some unique benefits to him, imagine here. Master Koga's ability right there.
Now I'm even
more hearts for him, and we get a new hat for Link, which is the stealth mask. Which is oddly known. None of the other amiibo rewards, like the Hero of Time and other rewards from Breath of the Wild, don't make it in. Though you do get a unique reward for basically going after it all. That is the Hyrule Warriors tunic. If you go right here, if you get the entire 100% done with Hyrule, at least the base game anyway, you get this reward, which is basically the new cat. And imagine, I like this gear when placing this art style, and it works really well. Too bad it's not in Tears of the Kingdom. I wish it was, to be honest. Let's see, what else can we get done here? Zelda, Bow of Light enhanced ability. Yes, please. There we go. Now Arrow of Light capacity has now been increased. Nice. Link gets more hearts. Definitely want to take that. 2 hearts for Link. Man, Link's almost at max hearts at this rate. Let's see, what else can we get up here? Abosa gets a combo, because we have those Lionels. Those Lionels are pretty effective.
There's more where that came from.
More for her. And that adds more grinding. What's this one? Sidon gets a bonus combo. Oh, no, I don't have enough for Sidon's abilities. I'll get his hearts, though, because we're taking him to the final battle of the game. So Mipha, oh, there you go. Mipha's special attack gauge. Mipha gets her 3rd attack gauge now, finally at long last. And also get the Zora Greaves. Though the fact is that you don't run in water at all in this game. So look at that. 30 hearty radishes. That is, I mean, wow. Sidon gets a special attack gauge up too as well. Nice. That gives him his tier 3. Nicely done, Sidon. Let's see. Impa gets a bonus combo, please. Yes, that'd be awesome. Because we're going to be taking her to the final battle, too. Let's do like that. Gratitude. Oh, my goodness. So much stuff. Let's see. That's a flail combo. Let's see what else we can get here. The King. Special attack gauge. Sure, why not?
What fate wants me.
And now we get, ooh, there you go. There you go, King. Nicely done. So it's here, Master Cycle bonus combo. Technically didn't do Zelda's training mission with the bike. I took the wrong mission by accident. So I'm going to show that off here. Which is where I'm going to be a simple mission. Zelda gets plus hearts. Yes, because she's going to be in the final battle. She must be upgraded too. There you go, Zelda. And more upgrades for her. And I don't have enough resources for it. And that's Zelda's third potential attack gauge. Oh, man. That's annoying. What else can we get here? Oh yeah, there's up here. Get the last of the merchants. Merchants can arrive here now as well and get the Alkia buns. And why isn't it blurred out? It looks like they took the frog. They took the hot frog graphic right there and just blurred it. Why did they do that? But this is where you can get your the merchant can come by and give you all kinds of bugs too. So quite nice, I say so myself. Let's see what else can we grab here real quick before we go to our first few missions before we get to the story beat. Yonobo gets a new bonus combo. Not bad. Whale combo. Yeah, why not? Got the money. Let's do this. Alright. We got enough here so far. And then we'll go and see Zelda's mission. I think it is right here. There you go. Master Cycle only. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go to see what else we can upgrade. I got a lot of stuff to show here. In between games, I've actually got this. So now I can see vicious monsters now with this.
Nicely done.
So vicious monsters are now basically nowhere mysterious anymore. So you can see exactly what you're going to be fighting. I also got things up here, such as the turn up the heat. So the duration of rods are basically longer, which is nice. Also got this up here as well. New stock for merchants. And also got everything down except for Zelda's third bike. The Master Cycle Hunter. Yep, her third bike tier.
Couldn't have done it without you.
It's basically more the attack variant of this one. And it's basically very suited for combat, which we're definitely going to have. But you know, Zelda's going to be using the ancient arrows because it just seems fitting at this point. It allows us to get to the last one here, which is technically you have to do 15 cycle perfect dodges just to get the last power up for the cycle. But it's not really required to get the final DLC, which is this up here. But we have to beat the final story of the game to actually unlock this. Also take out a couple of masters, vicious monsters too while we're at it. So, and Zelda gets more training with her. Nice. Cycle bonus combo. Why not? I know a lot of the start of this mission is like all grinding here, but that's okay. Let's get to a mission, shall we? Let's get to Zelda's training mission for actually bikes. And we'll just get some XP for her. Because now I can do this. 22% more experience points. Let's show off her new bike. Which I'm going to show off here. Let's see Zelda. Master Cycle Sentinel. And we'll get the this one right here, Cycle Hunter. There we go. I think that looks cooler. It looks like a bird. Like, it's so sick. Let's go, Zelda. Let's go. Let's take on some missions before this episode's up. Alright, Zelda, let's take on your last bike. We'll also try and train yourselves here with the Zelda training mission. Defeat as many enemies as you can return. Well, it's further exciting. I must try the Master's device. Even though we just kind of mashed it beforehand, but still, you know what? Training mission. That's what. There we go. Yeah, again, Master Cycle just overheats too fast if you use it too much for overdrive. Alright, let's go. Come on now, Zelda. Now, this is actually not too hard of a mission. Just gotta do this. Again, getting her combos to work well is... Again, she acts more like, you know, Impa, or like, not Impa, Epona from Hyrule Warriors 1, where she's always on the run. So again, if you want a fast riders, this is the one for her. Oh, no, you don't. Need to kill a few more enemies here. You guys are gonna be perfect. And also, this is more of attack range than anything, because oh, the goblins have fled. Now it's to kill more enemies. Wow, this This train mission is a lot longer than I thought. And there goes my apples becoming baked. Nice. Come on now, you. Come on, you stupid goblins. You need to be all dead. Also, overdrive makes you run a little bit faster by result. But again, if you're on overdrive, it overheats, you're kind of out of commission for a bit. It's not as pleasant as you might think. Come on out, take out these. Well, at least this is good to get goblin trophies if we're low on those. Ooh. Alright, Zelda, let's go. Again, I took this on the wrong mission. I took this on the Wiz Road mission, which wasn't the best to show this bike off. So, but it's good to see her, you know, third bike. And again, I wish this bike was actually in, you know, Mario Kart instead of the original Master Cycle. I'm like, this is a sick-looking bike. I like this new bike. Which is sad that this does not return in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm really kind of shocked. You know, they took down every other, you know, Sheikah technology, but it's like, why did you guys take this one down? This one was not doing nothing to you guys. And also, you can have a mini Divine Beast you can have at your whim. Come on, there you go. Oh. Sometimes the bike can get a little caught on walls. It's not the most maneuverable when it gets close to walls. There we go. Blast them all them away. Come on now, you're all gonna die. Like I said, all the different flails and different Master Cycles that Link and Zelda can get are all basically different, unique. I'll give it that much. One's, you know, more defensive, another one's more active, and one's more, you know, attack power related. Which again can be useful depending on your play style. So again, these are not just cosmetic changes to the bike. No, these guys actually have different effects depending on which bike you choose. Come on, you. And Super Laser for the win! Booyah! Right around. Again, it's cool. I like this bike. I like the bike's design. I wish this was in Mario Kart instead of the original bike. Because this bike looks ready to kill. And there's your first of the perfect dodges, which means you have to do 15 flurry rushes technically to get Zelda's powered plus 10. Yeah, you guys better run. Master Cycle for the win. And there we go. Nicely done, Zelda. Nicely done. Sidon gets a weapon too. You get more ancient furnaces, but until we actually get that mission to do master dodges, yep. Flurry rushes, all 15 of them. With Zelda's training out, I think we'll complete one more mission before this can be broken up here. Let's see about the one I feel like it should be good for the grinding mission I've been telling you about. So, this mission is all the way down here. All the way down in the desert. Chief of the Dunes battle. This one here is kind of, it's not as too hard as you might think. It is time related, but if you play your cards right and how much you can grind for rupees in this mission, with, you know, with getting body parts and everything, this mission is essential. And we're going to try, we'll give Sight on the love because he needs to be a little bit more prominent here. So we're going to give some cooking effects, which is more of like a special attack rate up, because why not? And we'll give him, let's see, yeah, we'll get more money as a result of it, because we'll load up some characters afterwards.
Marvelous.
So plus 50% on rupees. Let's try this mission out, because you have to take a Maduga out. Yeah, Sidon's taking on Maduga. Let's go. Let's take the battle. This mission is kind of unique. I like it. It has a lot of moblins in there, so if you are bogoblins, so if you need those trophies, this is the mission for you. Now this mission tells you have to kill 900 enemies before 7 minutes are up. You say that might be difficult, you might say. Well, not so much. Most of the enemies you'll see nowadays, every about a few hundred enemies or so, more enemies will appear on screen. As long as you take out the moblins of the previous area, that's where the monsters can show up faster. There we go. Come on, and then I think Sidon's probably the best guy for this mission, technically. Just because of how much of his strong attacks can do a wide range an AoE attack, technically. Come on now, you. There we go, take you out right now, Moblin. You're going down. There you go. Ooh, now, see, now you got new Moblins out here, and then you get like this guy here, like all groups of enemies. Take Sidon's ability and just go to town. Look at that. Over 100 KOs all in one shot. Like, yeah, this place is easy to... And I'm not gonna let you take your freezing ability on me. I'll take you down. Booyah! And Sidon just works so well for this mission just because how fast and how much of a attack boost he can be. But he can take any character in this mission and you have no problem whatsoever. For the most part, anyway. But still. So again, it's kind of, again, this is kind of like a time loop mission, technically. Because, you know, like we took over Hyrule Field. Let's go back here and just do random missions, you know? It's like... And then like, this mission isn't that hard. Because this level's supposed to be a level 37 mission. Now we're at level 60 and everything, so... It's like, as long as you're able to combo enemies together with your special attacks and everything, you should have no problem here. And thanks to most of the enemies here being bogoblins, if you need like the bogoblin guts, because they usually sell pretty well at shops. So if you're looking for like, if you need like grind for money and everything, this mission is probably your best mission to grind. Not only that you can potentially grind for a lot of levels and everything with it, with the experience boost and everything, but just the fact is that bogoblins have like the most, like probably the most prominent thing to use for selling materials and everything, and they're so common. This is a mission to just go in, take their parts, and just sell them. And it's just so funny, it's just so good, because you see all the different kinds of bogoblins, I think except for silver ones in this mission. Because this is supposed to happen, you know, before the Calamity hit, technically. But it's like, this is just so good. And after this, you just have to take on the Maduga. And this mission can go on forever, because after a while, the bogoblins will actually respawn after a while. So if you want to keep going on, just as long as you don't have to kill the Maduga at the very end, that's what basically will end the mission. So as long as you don't kill the Maduga, you can be here as long as you wish, grind as many parts you need, and just basically go to town. That's the whole point about this mission in general. Because after 900 KOs, the Maduga shows up. And that's what you have to do to kill this mission off. Oh, he's got freeze. So do I got out. Booyah! Booyah! Let's see if Sidon can take out a Maduga. Come on, Sidon! Let's go and swing him out. There you go. Oh no. The Maduga's getting around. Again, the only problem with Sidon is his bombs, really, because you have to time them perfectly. So if the Maduga's doing the bomb attack like this. There you go. Booyah! You just gotta be quick on it and be quick on your timing. Otherwise, I think Sidon's probably one of the best characters for this. Link's not too bad either. Or basically just, you know, just any character that has a really good AoE attack range and everything. It's just the best for this mission. And it's just good to grind. And again, best place to grind. In my honest opinion. It's like, you know, it's like that one mission you would... Oh, that guy was doing the bomb attack. I did not see it. I was too focused on the bogoblins. Hey, come on, buddy. You want to freeze at me? Sure. I'm not going to use the follow-up. That gets rid of my barrier. Booyah! And booyah! Let's do some more of this. Dive right where it hurts. Rhea! Come on, you Maduga, you're going down, buddy. And like, man, Sidon is just a beast, man. He knows how to handle stuff. You ain't getting away from me. There. Yeah, and doing a special attack like this actually stuns the Maduga, so you can keep wailing on it whenever you want. Oh, come on, that should have KO'd it in one hit there. But that's fine. Sidon knows how to grind. Grinding the training, that's what we are. Nicely done, Sidon. Nicely done. Yeah, come look at that. 1,000 KOs on that thing. And you'll see how much materials we got out of the bogoblins here once you see the results of this. Riju gets a weapon. Look at that. Like we got a lot of the again, if you want to put, I also put a boost on material weapon drops or material drops and everything. You'll get tons of this stuff, especially bogoblin guts, and you'll just get like, look at this. We have so many bogoblin trophies now that we don't know what to do with. So if you're running out of bogoblin trophies for a particular mission, come here, grab your stuff, and then head on your way.